Hello my lovely viewers, how is everybody doing? I hope very good. Today I'm gonna show you a little overview of what I eat in a week. My foods are very simple. You can prepare them in 5 to 10 minutes. Why I make it that way? Because I find it much easier, healthier, one single ingredient for everything, and also it's much more sustainable. If you have to go into elaborate things, it's much harder to stick to your diet. So I usually have a piece of meat, fish or chicken. I have eggs in the fridge all the time, and I have greens. Greens are very important. The biggest volume of food, the bulk of my food, the biggest amount of food that I eat is not, well, people think it's fat because we're on a ketogenic diet, it's high fat, low carb. No, it's actually the greens. The amount of greens I eat is huge. So I eat 10 cups to 15 cups a day of greens, a lot of greens. I have a giant salad like this every day, like a big bowl. So most importantly, I also focus on quality. Long time ago, I used to focus on calories. I don't count calories anymore because I feel it's useless. Why? Because you gotta nourish your body. And when you give your body good ingredients, the calories will go down slowly on their own. When you give your body fake foods and pseudo foods and not really foods that are sold in boxes and stuff, then your body will ask you for a lot of food because it's seeking the nutrients and they're not there. So I highly recommend, if you're on a ketogenic diet, try to buy organic, grass-fed, free-range and things like that, okay? So I'm gonna show you my typical breakfast. Usually when I wake up, if I'm in a rush and I don't have time and I have to leave, or if I had a late dinner at night, I wake up and my belly is like a little bit full, still have food from yesterday, I just have a little chai with butter, okay? So I'll have, this is a matcha green tea. I am into matcha right now, I love it. So what I do is I grab 1 tablespoon of grass-fed butter. This is a French butter, beurre d'Isigny. I try different butters all the time, mostly European grass-fed. So I put 1 tablespoon with a little bit of matcha. I have different matchas here. They're all really good. This is matcha. These are all organic. And I put 1 tablespoon of matcha in a cup of 8 ounces or 12 ounces. And I put 1 tablespoon of butter. I blend it. I quit stevia, so I don't put stevia rarely. Sometimes I do, maybe once a week. But I put a little bit of salt, okay? Salty chai, it's really good for you. You have to try it. Most people are like, what? Salt in tea? It's very good. In Tibet, when I was in Tibet, they had butter tea. Also, it's made with yak butter, and they put salt in it. I will make one day a recipe for yak butter tea, okay? So that's what I have if I had dinner the last night and I feel like full and I don't have a lot of space in my stomach and I don't have time. If I have time, I love my omelets. Omelet with, I put just scrambled eggs, avocado, this is bacon, chicken bacon. I found this chicken. I like chicken or turkey bacon. I love this one, uncured chicken bacon. It's delicious. It doesn't have nitrates, nitrate and nitrates and all that stuff. Nitrates and nitrites added, and it's all natural and cured. Very, very delicious. Sometimes I also have turkey bacon. I love it. Some days I will make an omelet with a little bit of greens inside. This is, you can't see them, but they're inside. A little tomato here. Very simple stuff. This takes you 5-10 minutes, you know, in front of the stove. It's not very complicated. You got to keep your food simple because otherwise it won't be sustainable. So that's that. Some days, if I wake up and I'm very, very hungry and I don't have time, I make a protein shake. This is 12 ounces of protein shake. I put the following ingredients in it. I put a little bit of protein. This is 20 grams of protein per scoop. Whey protein, It's very clean protein, this one. I put a little bit, 1 teaspoon of cacao powder. I put 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. I love coconut oil. And then I put a little bit of, what is this? Peanut butter or almond butter. Usually I put almond butter, but I had peanut butter today and I put it in. So I blend it all on high. Sometimes I'll put stevia, sometimes not. This one has already little sweetness. It has a little stevia in it, this protein. So that keeps me full for hours as well. With the coconut butter, coconut oil, it makes it very fatty and very good. So that's that. That's for my breakfast. Also, oh, I forgot. Do not forget to have your water with salt. Every morning I wake up, if I don't have a sole already prepared, I'll have a little bit of water and a little bit of gray salt, you know, gray, dirty salt. All right, so that's that. All my omelets are cooked in butter or ghee. I have organic ghee or real butter, grass-fed butter. Very important to get the fats that you need, okay? So that's from one side. After that, I'll have another meal. I'll have a snack sometimes. I'll have maybe some olives during the day. I'll have a little bit of almonds. These are my favorite snacks. I'm showing them all to you. Or I have a little fruit, low sugar fruit, not too much, but very few. Because I'm at 100 grams of carbohydrates right now and I'm doing very well. I also will have, if I don't have the eggs in the morning, I'll have like the buttery brew or the protein shake. I'll have a little, my favorite snack is eggs. These are duck eggs with mayonnaise. I love them. They're so creamy and delicious. So that's that. Around like before lunch, I'll have a little maybe matcha tea without anything. Just watery matcha tea. I love to have that to keep the energy going. Now for lunch, if I go to the gym that day, I'll have a big piece of meat. It's maybe like 5 ounces probably, with Swiss chard or big bowl of greens. So depends. Depends on what I had in the morning. If I had too much protein in the morning, I'll lower my protein for lunch. But if I worked out, I eat a lot. I'm not questioning myself why, or just, oh, I should eat less, or I'm just giving my body what it's asking for. So right now I think I'm building muscle and I'm burning fat. I can tell my body, my muscles are just need a little extra protein. So that's what I do. And most days I'll have a little chicken, blackened chicken. I will put recipes for everything on my below this video. And the little salad, you know, salad. This is not the volume of salad I have. I have bigger, much bigger, but that for presentation's sake, I didn't want to grab that giant bowl. It looks silly. But I do have big giant salad with at least 5 cups of greens, okay? Now, I water down my greens by using lettuce. Because a lot of people think lettuce is useless because it has nothing, it's just water. No, it's important. Lettuce is very important. Why? Because your greens are very high in nutrients and they're very dark. So your leafy greens. And if you have a lot like me, 10 to 15 cups a day, you want to water them down. Water them down with lettuce. It kind of makes the taste like not too strong because they're very strong. They're so high in nutrients. I like to put little lettuce here and there to just calm the green down, okay? And this one is wild king salmon. That's delicious with lemon and also with tons of greens on the side. Now, if I come back from the gym, I don't drink a lot of water. I like to keep my water around 4 cups a day. I drink a coconut. If you have my Instagram, you'll see that I have coconut delivered to my house and I drink a coconut a day or 2. If I work out, I'll drink 2. So these are 7.6 grams of sugar, but it's a very special type of sugar. I was reading about coconuts. I did not know coconuts can lower glucose in the blood. Amazing, even though they have sugar. So read about coconuts. This little fruit is just, it's not a fruit, it's a nut. It's fascinating, okay? Read about it. It's so hydrating. I feel water doesn't hydrate me. Even if it's spring water, it's not the same. Coconut hydrates you so much better, and I feel like my skin is getting better and better with these coconuts, okay? But no more than 2 coconuts a day. So that's pretty much it. And then at night, I love soup. Anything warm and watery is just fantastic. If I'm very hungry, I'll have a 3rd meal. Like between the snacks, the buttery chai and the lunch and all that, it's a lot of food. So I have to really have worked out and walked for 3 hours and worked out for 1 hour. Like today, I walked for 2 hours and I went to the gym for 1 hour. So that's 3 hours. So I'll have another meal. I'll have like 3 meals with 2 snacks, you know? This is my wonderful chicken thyme. Delicious. You have to try it, guys. I'm gonna give you the recipe and I'm gonna put it below. So that's pretty much what I eat in a day. I try to put mayonnaise, butter on everything. I do make my own mayonnaise. You guys have a recipe. You saw a recipe in my channel, but sometimes I buy it when I run out or I don't have time to make it. So that's pretty much what I have. And it's very simple. Everything I have is just one single ingredient. Piece of meat with the salad, greens mainly. The coconut gives me satiation and hydration, and it removes my sweet tooth. I noticed if I have a little chai in the morning, I might put a little stevia on it, maybe not. Lately I have been avoiding it, putting salt instead. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. If you guys want to see more of my foods, I'm on Instagram and Facebook, same name, Terra Universale. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this has helped you. I will leave all the recipes with maybe an estimate of calories and everything, so you know how many calories each dish has. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Bye.